Hello, kittens. Hello, Seraphina. You guys waking up yet? Meow. Hey, Niffler. I got something you might like. You guys are tracking litter again. It's snow, it's not litter. What's this? Is this a stick? Is this only a stick? Or is it more? Kittens are curious, but they don't want it touching them yet. Okay. Now that end is very interesting, it seems. Seems like Occamy's the only one to notice the other end. Okay, you guys ready? Pay check up here. Give it the sniff. Mama, this is going to be your toy if this likes it. This is one of the graduation toys. If it doesn't just like disintegrate or anything like that. Somebody pooped. See, the boys like the stick end, the girls like the fuzzy end. I haven't been buying these often because they've been falling apart, so I'm hoping that they're using a stronger glue. Now, for those who are asking about the Patreon, I have a link at the bottom of the link section. I'm not going to talk much about it. It's all in there if you want to. Even the normally reserved Occamy is not so reserved. Ooh, a hiss. Where can you get the rattle mouse? I found them at I got them at Mud Bay and Paddywhack. Paddywhack's just a local only store, but Mud Bay is a little bit more open. Or around. She doesn't want to give it up. Who hissed? Was it you? Okay. There's a little bit of yellow fuzz, but not that much, considering how much they've already been whapping and chewing and pulling on it. So that's good. I'm going to start getting these now. Yep. Video card I'd ordered and was expecting today to test for the virtual machines, and the new kitten cam has been delayed. This is some of the things I'll be talking about on the Patreon page. It's like having a big computer running a bunch of tiny little virtual computers, but each one of those virtual are the ones that powering their kitten cams will need video cards. So I'm trying to find a powerful but low cost video card that I can put like 4 or 5 in a computer, and then have each virtual computer connect to it. Sounds expensive, but it'll be a lot cheaper than buying 5 PCs. Beat up your mama! Beat up your mama! A video card is what allows your monitor to work with your computer and see the kitten cam. But it also serves as taking the video feed from the webcam and then encoding it so that it can be broadcasted on YouTube. Right now I'm uploading 11 streams. 11. Non-locals for mice, you just have to check all your different pet stores or look online for them. Yeah, can you say that in English? I expected a lot of, you lost me at, and the very first word in the paragraph. Or you had me, I was following you, and then you started talking. Yeah, for cams 2 through 4, each PC is uploading 3 YouTube streams. Two full-size videos, and then 1 pip for something that's coming up for the next foster cam. Our next fosters. I'm testing it now. Seems to be holding up pretty well. It'll allow you to watch my cam and have all the cams I'm broadcasting underneath with a small little picture, and you click on it, it makes the big cam, makes that the big cam, and you have the same chat on the side. Well, for you guys to be over here. Unless you're Arabic, and then it might be over there, I don't know. But the Patreon page would be where I talk about this techno stuff, and maybe, because I need to talk about it somewhere, and my mods are just like, how much do I pay to not get techno babble? So I was like, I won't annoy them in the mod chat. See, toys are great for when you adopt a kitten, because they'll be scared at first, chances are, and toys help them forget that they're scared. Yes, mobile devices will be able to watch all the cams. It's like you'll have to start the main cam, but for mobile devices on the bottom will have a static picture instead of the actual cam feed, because you can't start them. So it'll work on tablets, cell phones. You'll get the cam feed with the chat, and you can toggle between the different streams. I think I'll push it out between the fosters. It's going to be tested with the lower, fewer people. I'll probably post a link in the Patreon. That'd be a good place to start. Patreon users can help beta test. I said I wasn't going to talk much about it, but I'm passionate about the technology behind the cam. Always looking for ways to improve upon it. I can't talk about that without mentioning that either. And if heaven forbid, or not heaven forbid, if surprisingly, it's like 1 million people start donating $1, I will donate that, anything over my cost, to the shelter. So I'm not using it to make money. That was a beautiful jump, Niffler. I wouldn't mind 1 million subscribers. Click the link. Ooh. Occamy comes out on top. You want your turn, Mom? Here you go, Mom. Okay. Hold on. Let go, guys. Let go. Let go. You guys need a trim already, I could tell. Here you go, Mom. Yeah, I know. I may get like one person who's interested in the tech part. Well, it won't be all about tech. Like if I'm debating changing something, I'll probably post about it there. I noticed today they have a poll feature, which is great. Okay, guys, we need to give this toy a break. We can't wear it out before Mama can take it home. And I will try to break it down into layman's terms to explain it, like how I did with the video card. You're looking for it, huh? You're looking for it. Where'd it go? That toy was a big hit, a lot more than I expected. It's like little yellow fluff floating right there. But you'll be able to see the passion I have in the running of the kitten cam. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Even the boys have a shaved belly, because they got a little tattoo as well. And a small little incision mark, which they skin glued together, so that if they get confused for girls, and they're big, because they got nothing back there, they have that space scar and spay tattoo. Pseudo space scar. You got a cute little belly. Oh, I can't resist. You're so soft. Where's your brush? Here it is. This brush will go home with Occamy. Want to hug your brush? Did I startle you? Niffler is pretty much a on his terms cat for attention. Then when they go, you can keep watching the highlights. Don't stop watching the cam, because I'll start up I'll play highlights on this stream for a couple of days, and then I will start up a new event for highlight reels of all the kittens that I've ever fostered that Faith has clipped. You look so much like a Niffler. You were so aptly named. And typically, I usually take a week between fosters just to air out the room, clean the room. If there's any lingering unknowns in this room, let them die, such as viruses, which I don't think we have, but just in case. And it lets me catch up on my sleep. Then I get new kittens. And we start it all over again. Seraphina has been an absolute joy to foster. Running away from your brother right into your mom is not the smartest choice. You got post-boop zoomies? Does Purrfect Pals still have a lot of kittens? They do. They posted recently that they still have a lot of kittens in foster care. And also, they posted on their page, and I shared a link for George Yoda, I think his name is, that if Purrfect Pals wins that contest, they can get a lifetime supply of food through that program. That's an amazing offer. Mama broke this. One of the legs has fallen off. Did I make you guys tired already? You just woke up. Mama, I'm getting elevator tail from Niffler and nobody can see. Niffler has a loud purr. Mama's almost always purring. I think you can vote daily for George Yoda. I missed that part, but people are commenting on that. Does Mama's tail look like a feather stick? It does. Go get it. Go get it. Go on. My cats are wrestling out in the hallway. Probably Beatrice and Nakia. I think Billywig is going to be a long, slender cat. And I'd love to see Occamy as an adult. She's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Occamy seems to like to give baths. Yeah. When they go for adoption, I will have an adoption status page up on all the cams. Every minute it updates, and each name will start out with a red X next to it. That means they have not been adopted. Once they do get adopted, that red X will turn into a green check mark. If two or more turn green at the same time, that means they were adopted together. sneak this out of the room and bring in the next canoe. No, you can't say I in the Kia. Okay. These canoes have the same function as the blankets do. They give them a familiar scent in their new home. Mama and siblings. White fabric with butterflies on the inside, blue fabric with butterflies on the outside. Let me move this. Let me move this. These canoes were donated by Lizzie, one of my moderators. Mama gives it her butt stamp of approval. Hey, Niffler. Don't tear it apart. Seraphina adores being petted right here in the back of her neck and her shoulder blades. She's going to get one of those kickers to take home too. She tosses it all over the place. And I do have a note on which canoe goes with which kitten. I haven't actually read it yet because I wanted it to be a surprise for me too. She did tell me that the pink one's going with Occamy. also found those little yellow poofs that they really enjoy. I got them bigger versions. Niffler, graceful Niffler. She likes to lay on that bed and then whap at the ball. Even though Mama has that big thumb, she can play with this ball ring quite well. Kristen, I was just wondering that about Fooper. If Fooper stays here or goes with Seraphina. I think Fooper goes with Seraphina. Fooper is a kitten that passed away the night that they came to me. Who was a mini me of Seraphina, down to the extra toes and everything. Occamy is doing quite well. I got an update on her a few weeks ago. Occamy is one of the hurricane fosters. Crazy eyes. Only you would stop wrestling to quickly grab a nibble and then run. Well, I guess Billywig too. It's not for you. She got that. That's a pooping face right there. I am pooping! These ratties can be found at IKEA. Alrighty, I'm gonna go hang on the couch for a bit with my boys and the girls. My boys being Dorian and Mercury, they're pretty old. And Trillian, Beatrice, and Nakia. So everyone have an awesome day. I'm in a good mood. Go on, keep chasing your tail. I'm going to step out, but I'm going to bring in some more water. But when I leave, it'll be the official end to this visit. So enjoy the kittens. Have a wonderful day.